Okay, in this video I'm going to describe some of the material and what I've done with it. You had sent me some spalls, or some chunks, some nodules of this chert, this dark gray chert. So those are chips that remain from that, from when I flaked these down and took a look at what's inside. Here's one preform that I made from this material. It's really coarse. It does have some internal fractures. Some of the material is not bad. It's like right here next to the cortex. It looks pretty good, but as you get inside, you get these pockets of concrete and these cracks. I did heat treat a bunch of it, and it appears to get darker with heat treatment, where some of these pieces almost look black. If you can tell the difference in color. This flake here is heat treated. This is not. So when I worked the heat treated stuff, it worked pretty good. This is another piece that you sent me. This is one of your original preforms. I took a little chip off to see what it looked like on the inside, and it looks like some of this dark coarse material. It just has a lighter patina. This is the original. Looks like it was worked down with hammerstone. I'm just comparing it to mine. I worked this one down with hammerstone. Similar flaking scars. Looked like a rather large hammerstone on the original. And I saved a lot of your preforms here. Probably recognize these. I took some small chips off to see what was on the inside. This is that white chert material, or off-white, similar to this here. It's probably all the same stuff. Let's see. This is also white. I took a chip off there. I'm not sure if I took the chip off, but there was. I could see the original material inside there. Not sure if it came that way in the box or if I took a chip off. This one here I still have. It's a good study piece. It's a little bit lighter in gray than that stuff back there. This is lighter than that stuff there, but it's still pretty coarse. I can tell the texture, and it looked like it was worked by a soft hammerstone. A hard hammerstone would usually leave a squarer edge there. So in my opinion, it was worked down with a soft hammerstone. Another one of your original preforms that you sent me. Another one here. They all seem to be that coarse, dark gray. These two seem to be the dark gray chert. Good study pieces. Especially these two here. Anyway, let's see. I did spoil down a large chunk that you sent me. That's a kind of an agate material. Here's the main part of it. Most of it was rather fractured on the inside, so I didn't get much as far as useful flakes. It was mostly like this here, where it's got some really fine grain material mixed with coarse and chalky grain, and lots of fractures. But I was able to get a couple points out of this stuff. Looks pretty good. Another one of your chunks that you sent. I was able to get some really nice pieces off. I think I did a video when I showed the reduction of this particular piece. I'll make some arrowheads out of that stuff. And now you sent me this chunk, and it's different from the other material. I heat treated this also, but it didn't seem to affect it very much. And I've seen this kind of stuff near New Braunfels, Texas. I mean, it flakes really easy, but it's difficult to work as far as fine detail. It's very coarse. So I think that's it. I'm not sure if I'll reduce these down any further. I like them as study pieces. I appreciate you sending these. The one that the pedernales is made from a piece like this with some inclusions in it, and I was glad to, I was happy to capture that pocket in the other preform you sent me. Okay, that's it. I'm not sure exactly what all these materials are, but most of them are Edwards chert, obviously. The dark. I've never seen this before, but it's been an interesting experience. This dark, really dark chert here. I've seen some of the other material. I've seen some of that material, some of the whiter looking. But this here, these two boxes here of that agate looking material I have not seen before, so that was interesting. Okay, I think that's it.